YouTube's happening. It is Tuesday, November 11th. It is Veterans Day. It's a holiday, but we are going to be working today. We're going to be talking about NBA first. We have 6 games on the slate. We're going to break these games down. Spreadsheet props, you know what we do around here. So let's recap yesterday. It wasn't the best day overall, but old Khan, he might be running for Rookie of the Year the way this dude's balling out right now. He hit for us. Detroit, you should be ashamed. The Wizards? The Wizards? Like, come on, crazy game. Great game. If you weren't betting on it, just watching it, great game. JJ Jr., absolutely great. PRA. Barnes, we chased a little bit on the plus 180. We said we were going to do that. He only hit one. Even if we didn't chase, he wouldn't hit the two. So that was a fun chase. Why not? O'Neal, we should have had him. At one point, he had 4 threes. I don't know how many he ended up with because I stopped paying attention, but I know he had 4 at one point, and that was all in the first half. So, and then Minnesota was covering literally, and then they give up a dunk with 3 seconds left in the game. A garbage time dunk. Beautiful stuff. So I got hooked on that one. Good stuff. Yay, whatever. So that makes it a 3-and 3 day overall in the NBA. It should have been 4-2 Minnesota. Anyways, if you want the place typed out for every single sport, or you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research, or you just want to come join the chat it up when we drop like parlays and live plays and whatnot, me and other people, all you gotta do is go over and check out the HQ right there. Simple as that. So enough of that. Done yapping. We have our 6 games. Let's get to the first one right now. All right, first game is Toronto and Brooklyn. Toronto, 10.5-point favorite on the road with a 233.5 total. Bounce over to the sheets, and we can see, just squint your eyes a little bit, and you can see real quick that Brooklyn ain't all that good. So Toronto's been nasty defensively in the whole league. First in defense, second in 2-point percentage, first in 3-point percentage, second in rating, first in fast break points. Toronto balling out, ain't they? Good stuff. Brooklyn, I mean, they're out there. I mean, sure, they're one of the teams. So yeah, let's go look over here at the actual lineups and see who's going to be in the game, because I need to hit refresh. Let's see. Nope, it's already ready. Good stuff. Matchup. Scroll. There is your Toronto lineup. Good stuff. There is your Brooklyn lineup. You can see that guy is questionable. We come over here. We see who is questionable here too. Good stuff. Cam Thomas still out, huh? That's still going to make me want to take either Claxton or just leave this game alone, or take Toronto to blow out. I mean, if anything, looking at this sheet here, I just want to take Toronto to whoop ass, period, because it looks like they're winning their games by 11 points on average. The spread's 11. Brooklyn's getting beat by like 17 on average. The spread's 11. So let's go look at the props just in case we don't want to take the spread, which is 11. So that's hockey. What are we doing? Wrong sport. Let's refresh that. This is Outlier. Click the link in the description. Go get you a free week, 7 days of this awesome stuff. So it's there for you. Let's look at our props for this game. It's going to be Raptors Nets. Boop, boop. Oh, it's a lot of green. Let's see. Michael Porter threes. When this dude became a 3-point specialist all of a sudden? I guess you have to when nobody else can score. But Toronto is number 1 in 3-point defense, so we'll show you. But hell no, I'm not taking it. Not a chance. Claxton PRA for sure. Claxton. Sheed PRA? Sure. We'll take a look at that. It's literally Porter, Claxton, Sheed, and then a little bit of RJ Barrett threes. That's it. Now Brooklyn is 18th. That's like the only thing Brooklyn can average in is going to be average in 3-point defense. That's hilarious. Yeah, props are looking like garbage. So let's see. Porter, 3.6 on a 3.5 at plus 133. If this was 2.5, you could take this, but again, Toronto is so good at 3-point defense, I would not. Claxton, let's see. Dayron Sharp is looks like he's a little banged up, Benny. Yeah, he let's see. Yep, not a chance. I don't like this. Nope. No. She 13.5 and a 13.8. I mean, yeah, you look good except for this one shit show you put up. What is this? No, this one was, yeah, this is that Grandpa Simpson meme. You showed up, put the hat on, took it off, and walked back out. That ain't good. RJ, threes, 2.6 on a 1.5. That does qualify. That's good stuff. You could take this if you want. 134. Now, do you like this or do you like Toronto with pass? I like Toronto with pass better, personally. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take Toronto to whoop ass, because the spread, if you didn't notice, if you heard me say it like 7 times, the spread's 10.5. I'm gonna take that next. All right, moving on to game 2, which is gonna be Memphis at the Knicks. Currently, we got New York at a 9.5-point favorite at home, 233.5. Spreadsheet. This looks like it might be a blowout again. New York is winning their games by 15 points on average in the last 5. Meanwhile, Memphis is losing by 7. So it's a 10-point spread. I already like the Knicks, especially with the way their offense is balling out and they're at home. Yeah, New York's going to probably be a play. Only thing that Memphis is doing decent or even good is going to be 3-point defense, which is what New York's really good at. So New York's still going to hit their threes, but they're not going to hit. They might have a little harder time. Inside those, they should have no problems. So maybe get like a Bridges, OG, maybe a tap, maybe a cat. We'll see. We'll see who pops up on the PRI stuff. So let's come over and grab the lineups, shall we? And let's look. Ja, KCP, Wells, Jackson, Jock. And then we got the usuals of Mitchell. What's wrong with you, buddy? He is questionable with an ankle injury. Memphis injuries, half the team's hurt. You can see who's in and out. So nothing crazy there. Let's go to the props and see. This is going to be easy. Let's see. I have it set up here. We want PRAs, which is going to be, we already got Coward. We got Josh Hart. We got OG. Let's see anybody else. We got Jock. Yep. Mitchell Robinson's hurt. We're not going to mess with him. We don't take injured players unless they're like always injured, but they always play. You know, like a Giannis, he's always hurt, but he always plays usually. So, and then we got 3-pointers for New York going against Memphis, who's third in 3-point defense at 30.8%. I'm gonna leave you two off. No, just not feeling you two. So let's see what we got. We got Josh Hart, who has looked amazing in the last 4 games, but then what the hell is this game? How many minutes do you even play? 15, 26, 27, 20, all over the place. So don't love that. We're going to leave you off. Jock, 19 on a 16. This needs to be 19.5. So just by the math we do, which is 1, 2, 3 plus 16.5, he doesn't qualify. Sad, I know. Who's left? OG, 23.5. I can get 120, and you can see 29 on a 23. That's a nice cushion. Good stuff overall. It looks damn good. And then somebody, you know, he's going to get inside and score. That's good stuff. Yeah, OG can stay. You can stay. And then Cedric Coward is at 25 on a 21. He qualifies as well. You see what he's up to. I don't like this red here. I do like how it bounced back with a nice big game here. So dude's all over the place. Like he's a rebounding guard. You'd love to see that. So I might take him anyway. It's only 21. I could. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take New York 9.5, but I'm also gonna take the Coward PRA. And I'm going to take the OG PRA, the first Chili's triple dipper of the day. That's good. So 3 plays in one day. We're going to take those and move on. Next. Game number 3 is going to be Philadelphia and Boston. Currently, it is Philly 1.5 at home, 230.5. Time for our sweet prince to show up and do more work. That would be Maxey. And let's see what we got numbers-wise. 921, you can see. Everything's average. Very bad stuff for Boston. Philly's very average overall. Nothing really stands out so far. Slightly into Philly, which makes sense. They're at home as 1.5-point favorite. That makes sense. Nothing crazy. Let's go to the lineup page and let's see what this game looks like. We want Sixers and Celtics. We go matchup. We change. Scroll. D. White, Pritchard, Brown, and Queta, usual. And then Maxey, VJ, Oubre, Watford, and Watford balled out. Watford had a triple-double last game. Who saw that coming? Yeah, crazy. Yeah, there's your injuries and good stuff. So let's go ahead and pop on over to the props. Yeah, let's get rid of you, Let's change you over to this one, and let's see what we got. Very few, but guess who's always on here? And they want to keep giving me the same price. And this dude is always on discount. It feels like Maxey 39.5 PRA. He keeps hitting it. Now the question is, are we going to get Oubre today? Because we tried. Oubre was 20 something, like 23 or whatever last game. We didn't take Oubre. We always take Oubre. We've been doing a Maxey Oubre stack like 4 times now, and they hit every time. And it's beautiful. We did take him because he didn't hit. He didn't qualify, and guess what? He didn't hit last time either. So because he only had like 21 PRA. So Maxey 39, averaging 43. He qualifies again. Good stuff. We come over here to Oubre. Yeah, 21. His line was like 23.5. So they bumped him back down to 20.5. His average is 24. The stack is back. Against Boston's defense, who was not looking good, I'm tempted to take both of them. I'm tempted to do another Chili's triple dipper, another appetizer for 2. So, I'm tempted to take Philly again because I like it. So, other props I want to look at. It's just Maxey and Oubre. It's all it is. It's all it should be. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, we're going big. We're going Philly minus 1.5. Why can't I see it? Change that font to white would help. We got Philly 1.5. I shall take them because I like they're at home and they're a little bit better on the stats. Then I'm also going to take our new sweet prince. We're going to go Maxi. I shall take him until he starts missing consistently. But apparently the real sweet prince Bane hit a nice little game winner last night. A little dagger, like a little fadeaway on 2 dudes from 3. Yeah, that was nice. That was a nice 3 for him. So good job, Bane. Over 39.5 PRA. We shall take you. And hell, Ubre is undefeated for us too. So we just know when to not take him, apparently. Over 20.5 PRA. Yes, give me both. I don't see Philly blowing them out. You can see in the last few games, Philly's only won their games by an average of 3 points. They've lost their games by an average of 2 points. This should be a close game. Just theoretically by the stats, it should be close. So if it's close, I expect everyone to play lots of minutes. Hell, give me overtime. Let's do that. Let's do some overtime stuff. That'd be fun. So triple dipper, Philly, Maxi, Oubre, the stack we usually take. We're moving on next. Moving on to game 4. It's going to be Golden State and OKC. OKC favored, 7.5-point favorites at home, 229.5. Come over here, spreadsheets, and green. Not good at 3-point defense. Green. Yeah, so that's just OKC thing. Like, they'll let you hit threes, but they're going to shut you down inside. Good luck. Good luck scoring outside the 3. And Golden State has not been good at shooting at all. So, yeah, OKC 7.5. Am I going to take a spread every game today? I mean, I absolutely could do this. Like, I like OKC by 7.5 now. So let's see what happens. Let's go to the lineups. Let's see who's playing. That matters a lot. Where are they at? Right there. We do this. We scroll down. And who do we have? Curry, Butler, Kuminga, Green, Post versus Shea Mitchell. AJ Mitchell is starting the game. Okay, because Dort is out. Okay, I see it. I see you. Okay. Wallace, Chet's, Hartenstein. Let's see. Horford's out. Melton, OKC, Dort, Wiggins. Still, and this team ain't in full strength yet. Look, they're still missing like Jalen Williams and Wiggins and Dort now. Oh, craziness. All right, let's go to the props. Let's see if we got any good props out there. Right now, I like OKC minus 7.5. Just that. Yeah, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So let's see what we got. Let's see, we got Joe. Joe got me last time. Not again, Joe. I'm not falling for it twice. Pazuski, 17.5. All right, Brandon, you're the only one popping up. You're the only prop I would even want to look at. We got Quentin Post, points, rebounds. Sure, we'll take a look. We got Brandon. We got Hartenstein at 13.5 rebounds. RA, just RA. Okay. I'm not taking Joe threes. Golden State's defense is good enough on threes. Oh, no, they're 22nd. Damn, maybe I should look at it. Yeah, we're good. Let's see. Brandon with an I, 21 on a 17. Disqualifies. We'll come back to you. Post. Let's see. Post is starting. How many minutes are you playing Post? Minutes, 27, sometimes 15. Nobody knows. So it's all over the damn place. 11.5, 15.2. You get a lot of rebounds and points. 14. When you play a normal game, you get like, you tend to hit this quite nicely. Potential. And then Isaiah Hartenstein, 16. Could take that one as well. I kind of want to go none of these. You thought I was going to say a prop, didn't you? You thought I was going to say a prop. I kind of want to go click, and just take OKC minus 7, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go OKC minus 7.5 at home. I don't love the props. It's just because OKC is one of those teams that, look at the sheet. They are winning their games by 18 points on average. All of a sudden, you got blowout city happening. You're at home. They're winning their games by 2. Like, Golden State could get blown out. All of a sudden, it's 22 points in the 4th quarter. Nobody's playing. It's like, oh, damn. So, yeah, let's give me OKC 7.5. Let's move on. Next. 2 games left. Moving on, and it is Utah and Indiana. Oh, my God, Becky. What a absolute garbage game. Ooh, it is Indiana 2.5-point favorite. That's bad when the 1-9 Pacers are favored in a game on the road at that. 231.5 is a pass. 100% a pass. I don't want nothing to do with it. Look at the numbers. The 2 worst offenses. Do you dare trust the teams to get unders? I mean, you could, technically. This is coming out to 233. This is coming out to 207. The total's 231. So you have your range. It's in the range barely. You could take it under. You could. 2 worst offenses. 2 worst, second and third worst 3-pointers. I almost should just take the under, point, laugh, and move on. I should do that, right? You should. Indiana's defense is actually pretty decent. So under 231 could be a play. I believe it or not, I might take that now. Looking at this, I might take that because I want to laugh at this garbage. This is absolute nonsense. Oh, man. It must be a holiday because apparently they're not taking out the trash because it's still here. So, lineups. Let's go see who's playing in this garbage game. Oh, bang, bang, scroll. Ooh, whoa, that's a lot of injuries. That must be the Pacers. It is. Yep, there's your team. There's your Utah team. Here are your Indiana injuries. Look at all the dudes. My God. Then we go to Utah side. You can see their injuries. Man, yeah, crazy. Okay. Props we go. Change this up. If you want to take props, I feel for you. Here you go. I'm gonna show all of them. I'm just gonna click every single one so you can see them. That way you can't say, "Well, you didn't show us." Oh, I got you, buddy. Here's your threes. 1.8 on 1.5 doesn't qualify. 21 and a 24.6 technically does qualify. Technically, if you want to take that, be my guest. Collier, 24-13. Collier definitely qualifies, but the last two games might want to lay off. Just saying. He had this game, these games are doing better. Let's see. Aaron does not qualify. Needs to be 23, 26. McConnell, 14. Nope. Nope. And they're 21. Nope. Downward trend. Don't love that one either. So uh yeah, not feeling it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's grab that under of 231.5. I'm gonna do that. This should be a fun one, right? So yeah, under, and we can move on. Next. Last game, best game. I don't know. It's Denver and Sacramento. Who knows? Is it going to be a Russ revenge? Russ is going to have revenge games against everybody. So, they didn't want him. Remember, they said that they didn't want him. He said that very publicly on camera in front of a mic. So let's see how that happens today. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be Denver 8.5 on the road, 242.5. We go to sheets and we change it to the last game, which is going to be this. Denver looks great. They got a 4-game win streak. They're winning games by 12 points. They're losing their games by 11 points. So clearly you would want to take Denver, but it's on the road. And Russell Westbrook is angry. He's angry. So let's see if that matters much. I don't know if it matters much, but hey, maybe a Russ double-double play might be. Triple-double potentially. Let's see. Where am I going? I'm going here to this to scroll. Lineups. Murray and Gordon are both banged up. Jokic's good. Brown's good. I mean, Johnson's going to do his cardio probably, and you got your team here. Where's Russ? Where's Russ? Is he back on the bench? He must be back on the bench. Shame. All right, come over here. Change it to this. Let's look at some props. There's your props. Your Sabonis 33.5. We got Russ 23.5. I might take that one. If he's angry, I want to see it. I will bet on anger. Let's go. I'm down. Especially if Murray's banged up, and then Christian Brown ain't playing no. Who would be guarding him? Probably Murray or his backup. And Murray is calf soreness. Oh God, not calf soreness. Sit your ass down. I'm playing. Sit your ass on the bench. They don't need you today. You be all right. Jokic hit threes, huh? Are you really shooting that many threes, my guy? You might be. Let's go ahead and look. There's Sabonis. Sabonis is at 36 on 33. He doesn't qualify, but he's been doing good. If you want to take like a reduced number, maybe. I can't do that. Not around here. Not around here, partner. Russ, great stuff here. I had this triple-double here, but he came close. What is this? What was this game? How many minutes did you play this game? You played 15 minutes. What the hell happened to you? I can't tag you. I don't know what happened to you. Did you get hurt? I don't know. See, shameful. I can't do it. I can't do it. And Jokic hit threes, 1.5. I don't know. This is Denver by 8.5. I should just take Denver. Let's keep it real. I mean, Russ may be angry, but I mean, the teams are still the teams. I mean, the Kings are still the Kings. They still don't play no defense. So 6v30 offense v defense, 15v3. This is all leaning Denver heavily. They're 7-2. They won 4. Give me Denver. I've taken a spread or total in every game. That is rare. I don't do that. So Denver minus 7.5 on the road. Surely, what could happen? Nothing could go wrong here, right? Surely, yeah. So I think we're done. That was quick. Nice, easy schedule today. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, and you can see we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 games. Ooh, busy day. So appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't. Check out the HQ if you want the typed out sheet, you want the spreadsheets, or you just want to come join the chat, chat it up. Live plays get dropped later in the day. It's all there for you in the chat. So also go check out Outlier. Go get you a free week. Let me know what you're playing. Do you agree, disagree? Do you see something? If you know something, if I said I don't know something, you know what? Put it in the comments. If you disagree with the play, let me know why you disagree though. Don't just say, oh, that ain't gonna hit. Tell me why. Give me a reason. And I'll appreciate that. So other than that, I think we're good. I think I'll see you tomorrow. We'll cover some more NBA on Wednesday. Peace.